Welcome to the Investment Process Channel. This is C3 Christopher Campbell. This is the channel where we teach people how to create generational wealth through trading. Let's get into week 29 of the trading plan. We're going to be looking at NAS, gold, and oil. Let's get into it. Welcome back. Just able to get into, was traveling this week. Had some things to take care of at the house as well. So not able to get the trading plan out yesterday, but I'm going to do it today. It's 5 o'clock Eastern, and we're going to still put out this trading plan and get it done. So look at the trading plan. Still hasn't come down here to 2016 to clear up this imbalance. It did, however, retest this low here on a daily low of 2127. Look here, same thing, 2152. Yeah, so dipped a little bit below that low. So still finding support right there for NAS, and looks like the week started out with a gap. It looks like it actually cleaned it up though. We had our open above last week's Friday's close, and it came back, cleaned that up, and looks like a bullish day. Opportunity there, of course. We had this candle. It had a very small wick. If I remember correctly, I think it was, yep, there it is, a very small wick. Could be comparable to a candle with no wick, which is why we saw this retracement here and this engulfing candle of at least these three candles right here. And again, came back and tested, set a higher low. But I had some opportunities. I did not catch this. I do believe I caught some of this, but I was not able to catch the retracement here of the price after this candle closed the day before with pretty much with no wick. So you see, once it cleaned that up, it started ticking back up again. Monday, it's open with a gap, clean the gap up. It looks like it's continuing up. So let's get into the plan for the week. Again, overall, NAS is looking bullish. There's nothing I wouldn't go against it. Again, it hasn't shown us anything but creating right side ranges of bullish ranges. We get a new higher low, new higher low, setting up for another one on the weekly. Again, looking for maybe some cleanup of some of this imbalance, but it looks like it came here, pretty much cleaned up the previous week imbalance last week. It's a little bearish week, but we're looking at a bullish one this week. Daily, so it looks like, appears we have a new range. I kind of still want to use this as our range here because we have some imbalance still left. I think that goes back to our those weeks where we still had that imbalance, even all the way down to here. So at some point it's going to clean it up, but right now, again, it's not showing anything but bullish right side ranges. So cleaned up this imbalance. The reason why I'm saying I want to use this, so for risk understanding, this is my range. I would have wanted to get into a move down here. Again, perfect time is below 50%. Price is at a premium right now within this range. Even if I move the range to here, if I do that, looks like there's some opportunity tomorrow to get into a move up to our new high here, which is, what is this daily? Let me put a line right here for it's close. I'm gonna get it. So yeah, make that a daily. It's a new high. Let's look at it on the 4-hour how we can get in. Looks like it's all might say it has cleaned up the imbalance from Friday's. Today was a perfect day to, again, get that jump in and get that cleaned up. I was not a part of it, but we knew it was going to come back and clean that up after we had that strong push down after we had that candle closing with that small wick, which was right there. So on that daily candle. So where to get in? Boom, right here. This is like a good spot than ever. I would definitely look for price to pull right back into this area here where there's support and then continue up. We got a 4-hour support right here. May it dip down to here. Yeah, I'll be looking for confirmation somewhere around here. And then for price to continue up. I'm looking on the 4-hour range. This is set a low, higher low, new higher low. This is our high. Actually, this is our high right here. So if I just take, let's delete this here. Let's move our, oh, dang it. How can I do that? Let's take our, yeah. So we take our Fibonacci, looking at prices in a premium above 2044.1 and below 2044.1 is at a discount. And being it's a bulletin market, we want price at a discount right now and is just touching it. So again, I'll be looking, since today the day is over, I'll be looking for opportunities somewhere in here to get positioned. What would be awesome is to get position down here. Once it cleans this up, and then just hold on 1 hour. Yep, imbalance there as well. So yeah, we look for price to come right back into this area here. Let me go back to the 4-hour. That's what I would plan for. Yeah, plan for some kind of entry in somewhere here. We need a confirmation. The price is going to continue up, and then I would get position. It's like our best bet at this point. Again, looking at price to come back up here to clean that up. Yes, we wanted that. I don't know that it fully has with this wick here. We may say that it has, but I would wait for price to pull back and then come up, re-challenge our high for NAS, and then probably another pullback, and then probably take back off again this week. If not, we're probably looking for on a daily for it to re-challenge this. I would need to see a break here to think it's going to come back down here and clean up this imbalance. And I'm looking at this. Yeah, we needed to see it break this was it open 2012. I would need to see it break 2012 in order for me to think it's going bearish, and I would have to also break this here, this low of 2144 for me to think it's going to clean up this. I would need to see it break like 2144 to see if it to think it's going to pull back and take a clean up these imbalances before continuing up. Right now the plan is I just need confirmation on this 4 hour right here at 2231 and take that position back on up to 2681. So again, plenty of opportunities here. You don't have to knock it out the park every day, but show up and participate. We'll get you there. Let's go over to gold. Go. Again, really hasn't. It's testing. It's high. We have a daily candle here with no wick. Let me just take this off. Got a daily candle here with no wick. What is it doing? But it broke this high. Thinking maybe pulling back to take back off again. So again, it's been still moving within this range. It hasn't even broke out of this range yet. This is daily. Let me just take this and move this here. You see it tested it, didn't break above there. Once it does, gold will probably take back off again. So let's look at our trading plan for the week for gold. Okay, trading plan for gold. Monthly bullish. We had that doji candle last month. Again, it's showing bullish. That's the high. We're looking to take out for gold. 24.53. Hold on, let me double check that. What's our high? 24.50 is the high. We're looking to take that out. Weekly, little bit of imbalance. I'd have to check. Let me double check here. A little bit of imbalance. I don't know that it's going to come back and clean that up. Again, there's bigger fish to fry down here and here on a weekly for imbalances. I would be probably looking more on a daily to see opportunity. Let me just delete this. But bullish overall. Gold has been showing us nothing but bullish. Again, it was consolidating. Looks like it's come back and cleaned that all the way up to this imbalance, cleaned that up. We had a gap down on Friday. Guess it was to clean up this imbalance. Small, a bunch of days of small wicks. I think that's letting us know that, again, buyers are in control right now. So we will be following that. Bullish day. I'm questioning whether or not to keep this the range, or will this be the new range here? This will be the new range. Again, I'm not including this candle. This is today's candle. So even price coming back all the way into this area is still a possibility where it can pull back into here, then take off, and then break this high. And then we'll probably get a touch back on this line, and it'll continue up. Right now, again, it's not showing anything bullish other than cleaning up imbalances. We had some engulfing candles here, engulfed that. Price came back, cleaned that up. Got support here at what was this open? 22.98. Hit resistance here at 24.15. So opportunity. Anybody that's being bullish. Yeah, we want price to come back here and test this 23.59 area. That would be ideal. With this candle here, the way it's set up, this, hold on, let me make this a little thicker. There you go. All right. With this candle, the way it's set up, with this long wick, let's see if I can move this over here. There you go. So you guys can see, with this long wick, this is the daily. Let's go to 4 hour. Yeah. Still seeing a bit of imbalance that may need to be cleaned up. Will it come back and do that? Who knows? I mean, this week, will it do that, or will it just continue up? I'm just looking for a break of this high right here of 20. Hold on, what's that close? 24.26. I'm looking for a break there. That's what I want in order to know that we're out of that consolidation area. And again, for me, unless price comes back into this area here where, what was that, 23.59-ish, I wouldn't be trying to get position right here. Even if I move this up here. Hold on, let me undo that. I'm just going to take my Fibonacci from here to here. Yeah, even if I do that, yeah, I'm looking at 23.83 for price to, yep. 23.84, already have an alert right there. So that just lets you know when I'm doing my analysis, it's still consistent across the board. Yeah. So, dang it, I deleted the wrong thing. Look at my my daily range. Yep. So that's the trading plan. Probably waiting for price to come back. Unless it breaks 24.26. I'll be waiting for price to come back and retest that resistance at 24.26. But that's gold, oil. It's daily. Looks like it's consolidating right now. There was a push back up. Oil was getting bullish. You see it tested this resistance right here on the daily high of this range. You got a lower high here. Opportunity. I did take a long. I got a couple of points last week. It looks like still had this imbalance down here. That's why you see my weekly here. One or two things. Okay, yeah. We'll get into the weekly trading plan as I see it. Let me start from scratch. Let's clean this up. Okay, oil. Look at this monthly. So right now it's pretty much a doji. Let me hover over this. Our open is 81.93. Currently our close is 81.99. So about 6 points off. So it's pretty much a doji right now. So the market's trying to decide what it's going to do. Is it's going to retrace and come back, clean up this imbalance down here, or what? Let's look at this weekly that, again, I've had set up for a while now. We got imbalance here, got imbalance here. So whether or not oil is going to come back and clean this up before continuing up. Again, overall it's overall oil is still bearish. Again, for monthly, it's consolidating. Cleaned up that monthly candle with no wick. Weekly, still consolidating. The way I'm looking at this range, support here, imbalance right there. Looks like it's consolidating. So operating within that range, just understand, looks like it may be coming back bearish to clean this up. A little morning star this week started out bearish. Again, let's take a reminder of our monthly is now a doji with a large wick up top. Looks like it's trying to get a little bearish. It's gonna be bullish. But it appears as though, yeah, it's the beginning of the week. Let's look at this daily. Yeah, the only thing I can see is that it will take out this imbalance down here. We'll take out this imbalance down here on the daily to continue up. If not, we're looking for it to break this high on this daily, which is 83.71. So right now, need something. Yeah, it hasn't cleaned up this imbalance yet. And this is daily. Excuse me, not imbalance. Candle with no wick. So the touchy part about that is, let's take a look at these Hikanashi candles. Okay, it's showing us it's a pullback and it's showing us bearish right now for daily. Is it bearish enough to take this low out? And then again, what's our points? I love how the graph, hold on, let's do this. Okay, there you go. So about 1,500 points. Again, it's daily. So it's 1-to-1 pretty much. If you set it back here, you could probably get a 3-to-1. Again, daily. Just be careful again. Let me go back to regular candles. Just be careful again. Looking at some support here first at 81.28. So it may bounce and then come back and continue down. It appears as though it's trying to clean this up. I would need a close below 81.28 for confirmation that it's probably going to continue down, and then take out this candle with no wick for We'll clean it up. Let me say clean it up, not take it out, but clean it up at 80.65 and possibly continue down and clean up this imbalance here. Again, overall, the market is showing on a monthly basis, showing bearish for oil. We had a spike, come back and clean up some imbalances. You see right here is pretty much why it came back up to this area. Even if I put this here, see, it never even managed to reach our previous high. Here to the left. Let me make sure you guys can see this. It didn't manage to reach this previous high over here to the left. Close but no cigar, right? So it didn't take out that high. So I wouldn't be looking for, yep, here you go right here. So here's your weekly. Here's your weekly high that it tested, right? So test this high, didn't break it. It's gonna looks like it may come back and clean up this imbalance. So again, it's consolidating right now on a weekly. This is the range. We got a doji for the monthly. Yeah, for the weekly range, I'll be working within this range here. Daily, let's look at the daily. Yeah. Okay, this is my range here. Regardless if it's going up or not, I would be still trying to get a position here. What I was showing you here was a quick little in and out, but again, depending on your trading style, if anything, you would be, what is this, daily? You'd be overall catching a long position, looking at even looking at the Henkinashi, I think we're tapped out on the cleanup of any imbalance or whatever. I think we're headed back down. I think we got confirmation here on the daily, a lower high here. That's only even on the Henkinashi. So yeah, I'll be taking a short position at this point. So with that being said, let me just delete these here. Kind of goals and objectives. Range. This is our range. Is it? Oh, I'm gonna move it here. Okay, this is our range here. In a perfect world, 3 days ago would have been the time to get in. And I actually had a long position there because I was looking at a long position here because again I'm working within the range. It already hit the bottom of the range. I was looking forward to retest it. It actually did. That's why I picked up some pips. I worked within the range, and this is the range still today. But I'm looking at it in a bearish portion, and prices at a discount. I wanted to come back up here. So 3 days ago would have been prime place to get a bearish position, but I was in a bullish position at that point. So what's the opportunity now? I'll wait for it to test here, pull back, and then continue down. probably more so on the 4 hour. Boom. Here you go. Here's your imbalance. Here's it's just like it's like clockwork, man. If you study your charts, study your candles, understand your process. 82, 26, 26. There you go. If you just stick to your process, it's like clockwork. Here's your, we're above 50% right here. Here's your opportunity. Looking for confirmation, looking for it to hit resistance right here at, what is this, 83.45. Looking for it, price to hit resistance there, and get a selling position to take out this low here, and then continue down to all the way down here to 75.86. So that's what my trading plan is for oil. So thanks again for joining. Comment, like, and subscribe. Again, trying to get our numbers up. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Again, I need to put out some more content. I have been just swamped with work and trading. So I'm gonna get it to you. Let's get together and do some brainstorming. See what other instruments are moving to our benefit. And we're coming up on this July, so September is probably going to ramp back up for volume wise, not volatility, but volume wise for traders. So just be ready. There's still plenty of opportunity here throughout the summer. You have a great trading week.